Hey guys. Alright, so in my quest to find the perfect fire starter, what I found was at Ace Hardware you could buy the Coghlans fire lighters. There's 20 of them in a pack. You don't need a lighter, you don't need matches, you don't need anything, because in essence what they are is basically they have a match head on them and you strike them on the box. So up close, if you can see this, sorry it's dark out, this is what they look like. Okay, 20 of those. I found them at Ace. I guess you can get them at Walmart too, but 20 of those were $4.99, $5. Today at the dollar store, if you saw my last video, I found these Cricket 5-minute fire starter, 20 in a box. Guess what they look like, folks? Basically the same thing. It's the same type of theory on starting them, with the match striker on the box. It's just it has a black head instead of a red of the Coghlans. 20 for $1 at my local Dollar Tree. So what I'm going to do is a quick experiment. I'm going to light both the Coghlans, which is here on the left, and the Cricket. We'll do a time, we'll see how long they last. So without further ado, gonna get it started. These things light really easily too. You know what, let's do it the way you're supposed to. Strike on the box. And we have a timer going. We will see how long these last and if one outperforms the other. What I'm going to do tomorrow when it's daylight out, I just wanted to get this video out quick because you know it's dark out and stuff. I wanted to get it out quick because tomorrow I have some plans for these. I want to try boiling water with them. First of all, we're going to see how long they last. But I want to try and boil some water and see how that goes. Because I got to be honest with you folks, if these Crickets last 5 minutes, that's probably pretty close to boiling water depending on the heat they give out. I might have to use 2. But 20 of them for $1. I mean, seriously, that's an awesome deal. I'm gonna quit trying to make my own at that price. I'll go buy a pallet full of them. Maybe not a pallet, but I'll buy as many as I can. I'll try to get a case of them. You know, it looks like the Cricket one is more engulfed than the other one. Let me see if I can get you closer here and see it better. That's probably a little bit better view. So the Cricket one is on the right, the Coghlans is on the left, and we'll see where this goes. Just the way they're burning, it looks to me like the Coghlans will last longer. But, you know, with those Crickets, if they last 5 minutes, 2 of them, I guarantee you I can get water boiling. And you know, 20 in a box, it's 5 cents a piece. So for 10 cents, I can get water boiling when we're out camping. That's a no-brainer. I'll just stock up on them. I don't have to worry about carrying the alcohol stove and the alcohol fuel in a jar that could possibly leak, or carrying, you know, the butane fuel canisters, anything like that. This would be the ticket. So looks like the Coghlans one caught up to the cricket as far as the flamage, if that's a word. But I actually did a search on YouTube for these cricket ones, and I could only find one video. It was like 47 seconds long. The guy showed how it burned, but there was no like reviews on it, how long they burn, how they burn, you know, nothing. So I think this is a first for YouTube as far as the crickets, and I never saw them there before. It's the same Dollar Tree I've been going to for years, and today was the first I saw them. So I don't know if it's something new that they're carrying. Now the only thing I can tell you, I don't know if you can see this on the video, maybe if I do it this way, yeah, it's a little hard to see, but the Coghlans is giving off just black smoke. I mean, the cricket is too, but not near as much as the Coghlans. It actually seems like it's burning cleaner. So we'll just let this go and see where it goes. I mean, the cricket says 5 minutes. I don't think the Coghlans says anything as far as time, but let me double check that quick. Now it says each stick burns approximately 6 minutes. So the Coghlans is saying 6 and the cricket's saying 5. As you can see, we are at 4 minutes 15 seconds. And I honestly think that cricket's going to beat their own 5-minute estimate. But then again, I could be wrong. It could fizzle out real quick. So let's see where this goes. I think it's going to be cool to try and boil water tomorrow. I mean, dang, if this thing works, there ain't no doubt I'm putting it in my backpack bag. And then I'll be done with alcohol, fuel, and all that stuff. This is pretty cool. Alright, so we're at 5 minutes. And they're both going pretty good yet. And still, that Coghlans is producing this black smoke. I mean, there's not really a smell to these. It's not like obnoxious. Maybe a faint odor, but nothing major. I actually had the air purifier going, and I was going to light these inside with the purifier, but the purifier was just too loud. But now I'm thinking about it, I could have probably put that on low. You would have hardly heard it on the video. And for as little as these are putting out, it would have sucked it right in. It wouldn't have been a problem. I just didn't want to do it in the house. Alright, so we're at just about 6 minutes. I'm still going. Cricket people, you underestimated yourselves. We're over 6 minutes now. You're still going. You said 5. Coghlans said 6. They're still going. You know, folks, these look like pretty much the same dang things. Coghlans had a red head on them, and crickets had a black head. So, redheads, blackheads, blondes, doesn't matter. They look like they're the same to me. It actually looks like they're starting to fizzle out about the same, too. So, in theory, it's starting to die. We're at 6:40. Might get 8 minutes out of these. 7.5. But I'll tell you, in all honesty, why would I buy the Coghlans, which are 40 cents a piece, basically? I'm sorry. No, there's 20 in a box. They're $5 a box. So they're basically, what? I don't know, 25 cents a piece? And the crickets are 5 cents a piece? The cricket's starting to flame out. As you can see, the Coghlans still going a little bit, but it's close. Just about done on that. We're at 7.5 minutes. Looks like the cricket is just about ready to fizzle out. It's hanging on barely. Let's see if we can make 8 minutes. It just went out. And the Coghlans is just about out itself. And, oh, the cricket came back to life a little bit. There's a little bit of flame going yet. So there we go. And cricket's still going. There's a little bit of flame underneath there yet. I don't know if you can see that. Still got going a little bit. Alright, so basically 8 minutes. And they both went. Let's see if we can get them started back up by doing that. I doubt it. So there you go, folks. 8 minutes. Pretty much almost exactly. They both lasted. And you tell me. 20 for $1 or 20 for $5? What would you do? And the 20 for $5, the Coghlans actually gave off this little bit of a black, noxious smoke. Alright, guys. Tomorrow I'll come out with a video on the boiling water. Thanks for watching. God bless.